Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to the first episode in season 3 in this English Premier League online game. Manchester United will try to confirm their domination on the league, playing for their third consecutive title, and will try also to defend their Continental Cup. Chelsea and Manchester City should have more consistency on their results to try to upset the hierarchy on the league. Let's discover what will happen to the three managers and their teams. We will begin, like each season, with the transfer activity. For Chelsea, many chances in both ways, with the arrivals of Ward-Prowse, Hudson-Edouard, Mauro Icardi and Lewandowski from PSG, Konate from Liverpool, and two goalkeepers with Onana and Altay Bayindir. In the other way, the two previous goalkeepers were out, with Mendy to enter and Kepa to Tottenham, Kovacic to the Gunners, Lautaro to Dortmund for 68 million, Belotti for 40 million to Milan, and the most important departure was Lukaku to PSG. For Manchester United, the transfer period was unusually very calm, with three players in: Gvardiol for 88 million, Livramento from Southampton, and for the future the keeper Van de Voort, who was loaned back to Genk. Some players left the team, like Ousmane Dembele and Dalot, both to Real Madrid for 89 million combined, and McTominay to PSG. Manchester City was the most active team in this period transfer, with Federico Chiesa, Alexander Isak, Luis Alberto from Lazio, Harvey Barnes, Jules Koundé and Theo Hernandez for defense, and Frankie de Jong for 140 millions, including bonuses. Many departure also, with Phil Foden and Nathan Ake to Valencia, Porro for 50 millions to Leipzig, Ferran Torres to Real Madrid, Zinchenko to Juventus, and the most expensive one was Sterling to Real Madrid also for 95 millions. Like each season, the English Premier League teams were the top spenders with more than 2 billion spent. Manchester City on top for the clubs with 454 millions, Real Madrid second, and Chelsea third with 259 millions. For the club wages, the Citizens have the most expensive team with 400 millions per annum, the Blues seconds with 332 millions, and the Red Devils third with 321 millions. The first game of the season was in Community Shield with Manchester Derby, the Red Devils as the league title holders, and the Sky Blues as the FA Cup winners. The lineups for Manchester United: no new players in the starting 11, with De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Bastoni, Nuno Mendes, Bellingham, Camavinga, Adeyemi and Sancho on the wings, Bruno Fernandes, and finally Ronaldo. For Manchester City: Ederson, Kimmich, Diaz, Laporte and Theo Hernandez on defense, Frankie de Jong behind De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva, Mbappe and Chiesa on the wings, and Haaland as a striker. After playing 15 minutes in the game, a corner taken by Bruno and Bellingham opened the score for his team. Second half, another corner, but for the other side this time. Second post cross from Luis Alberto. De Gea intercepted very badly the trajectory of the ball, and Ruben Dias equalized it in front of an empty net. In the stoppage time, Nuno Mendes to Rashford into the box. The cross was deflected and the ball landed in front of Moukoko, who scored the game winner in his first appearance. Manchester United finally won the Community Shield after losing it in the last season. A very good game for both teams. Ruben Dias was the best for the Citizens with 7.4, and for the Red Devils, Moukoko out of the bench was the man of the match with 7.9. Just few days later, the European Super Cup was played, opposing Manchester United to Lazio. The same starting 11 for the Red Devils, just some chances in player positions. For the Italian team, Ciro Immobile was the unique striker. Fifth minute in the game, a smart cross from Nuno Mendes to Karim Adeyemi, who scored. Still in first half, Ronaldo with a header to Sancho, who doubled the score. And finally, Bruno Fernandes for the 3-0. The second European Super Cup in team history. The English team dominated the game. Cristiano Ronaldo man of the match with 8.2. The results of the first round on the league, with Manchester United winning away against the Villains 2-1 with Adeyemi scoring twice. Good start for Manchester City 4-0 against Watford, and Chelsea lost their first game against Newcastle 2-1. The game winner was scored in stoppage time. The second round now, with Chelsea Aston Villa, Manchester United West Ham, and Tottenham received Manchester City. At Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, good start for the visitors. After a series of short passes, Grealish opened the score. Son equalized with a header. Again, Young-min Son with a lovely volley gave the advantage for his team. And in the last minute of the game, Mbappe made the game level again 2-2. Mbappe, the best player for the Sky Blues. In the other side, a huge game from Son. In the other results, Chelsea won 2-1 against the Villains with the first goal for Lewandowski, and Manchester United won also 2-0 against the Hammers with Karim Adeyemi scoring twice for the second time a row. Just after that, another league round was played. At Emirates Stadium, Arsenal received Manchester United. At Etihad Stadium, Manchester City played against Everton, and we will go to London Stadium to watch the goals of the game between West Ham and Chelsea. From the right flank, a low cross from Lewandowski and Alphonso Davies scored with a lovely shot. 30th minute, Davies again and the cross hit Da Silva for an own goal. The reaction of the Hammers came in second half with João Pedro with a lob shot. And finally De Ligt with the first post header scored the third for his team 3-1. James Ward-Prowse finished as the man of the match. Hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo in his team win against Arsenal 3-0, and Manchester City won also 4-1 with Haaland scoring a double. For the fourth league round, Burnley received Manchester City, Chelsea Arsenal and the Northwest Derby at Old Trafford with Manchester United Liverpool. Just 10 minutes played. From the right flank, Wan-Bissaka with a cross to Goretzka, who scored the only goal of the game, 1-0 for the home team. Poor performance from the Reds attack, and in the other side, a very good game from the Red Devils defense and goalkeeper Goretzka with his goal claimed the award of the man of the match. In the other results, a bunch of goals between the Clarets and the Citizens with the visitors winning the game 5-3 with a hat-trick from Haaland, and Chelsea failed to win again against Arsenal with a draw 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. The results of the UEFA Champions League group stage first games, with Chelsea winning away against Dortmund 1-0, the goal was scored by Arthur, easy win for Manchester City 3-0 against Dynamo Moscow, and the same for Manchester United 5-0 away against Olympiacos. In the fifth league round, Manchester City leads, and the first game between human managers where Chelsea received Manchester United. 3-5-2 for the Blues with Altay, Skriniar, De Ligt, Soulé, James Cancelo on the wings, Ward-Prowse, Mount and Pogba midfields, and finally Lewandowski and Icardi on the front line. 4-2-3-1 for the Red Devils with the same team as Community Shield and the European Super Cup with Ronaldo as a striker. 26th minute, a floated cross from Bastoni to Ronaldo, who jumped over Chelsea defenders to score the unique goal of the game. Very bad performance from the Blues attack. Altay has the best rating with several saves. For the Red Devils, good collective performance with Bastoni man of the match with 7.9. In the other game, Manchester City won 4-1 with again Haaland scoring 2 goals. The Carabao Cup first round was played. The three teams were qualified. Chelsea by penalties against Bournemouth after a draw 0-0 in regular time. Hat-trick for Alexander Isak with the Sky Blues winning 3-0 against Sheffield Wednesday, and 4-2 for Manchester United against Blackpool. Let's get back to English Premier League. This time we have games between Fulham, Manchester City, Manchester United Burnley, and at Anfield Road, Liverpool Chelsea. 22nd minute, great vision from Mason Mount to Pogba, who had just to finish the action. Second half, a very big mistake from Joe Gomez, and Hudson Edwards scored his third goal with the Blues. In the last minutes, Mohamed Salah reduced the gap, scoring out of a penalty 2-1 final score. Very good game for Pogba and Mount in midfield, and for Liverpool, despite losing the game, Robertson was the best player on the pitch with a rating of 8.1. The Citizens won also their game away against Fulham 3-1, and an easy win for the Red Devils 7-0 against Burnley. The second round in Champions League was played. Chelsea with an easy win 5-0 against Sporting Lisbona, a draw in stoppage time between Lazio and Manchester City 3-3 with Grealish scoring a hat-trick, and Manchester United won 4-1 against Athletic Bilbao with 2 goals from Moukoko. In the next league round, Chelsea played against Burnley, Manchester United received Brentford, and Manchester City played an away game against Leicester. 13th minute, Bernardo Silva with a lovely shot from outside the box scored the first goal. Second half, Ruben Dias doubled the score out of a corner. 4 minutes later, from a corner also, but this time Leicester scored by Brandt. 75-minute penalty for the citizens. Mbappe hit the post and the ball is out. Just few minutes later, Maddison inside the box, one touch to Vardy who scored easily the equalizer. Manchester City missed their chance to win the game with a very bad performance from Mbappe and in the other way a perfect efficiency from the Foxes, scoring 2 goals out of the 2 only shots on target. A disappointing draw for the Red Devils 0-0 at home against Brentford, and Chelsea won 2-1 against Burnley. The 2 goals were scored by Lewandowski. The results of the 8th and last round in this episode: another draw at Old Trafford 0-0 for Manchester United against Norwich. This time Manchester City lost away against Newcastle 1-0, and Chelsea won 4-0 against Wolverhampton with a super hat-trick for Lewandowski. The awards for the two played months, with Klopp winning the Manager of the Month for August before Yazan second, and for September Yazan first and Khaled second. Mohamed Salah was the best player for the first played months, Karim Adeyemi third, and Erling Haaland best player for the second played months before Cristiano Ronaldo and Mbappe. Karim Adeyemi again, but this time as best youngster in the 8th month of the year, and in the next one a domination by Manchester United with the 3 first places with Bellingham, Adeyemi and Nuno Mendes. Finally, the best goal of the 2 first months was scored each time by Newcastle players. The league table is very tight until now, with Manchester United on top with 20 points, Newcastle second just a point behind them, Manchester City fifth with 17 points and Chelsea seventh with 16. Liverpool have the best attack with 27 goals scored, the Red Devils best defense with only 1 goal conceded in 8 games. Mohamed Salah best goal scorer with 12 goals, Haaland second with 9, Kevin De Bruyne and Alexander Arnold have the most assists with 4. Next time we will continue on the league with very good games to go, such the Manchester Derby between City and United, Liverpool, Manchester City and Chelsea against the Sky Blues also, the remaining game in group stage in Champions League, and the next round in Carabao Cup where Chelsea will play against Liverpool. Hope you liked this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye.